Things to know begin with more pushback on possible plans for an ICE detention center. Port KC will move to stop negotiations with Platform Ventures on the sale of a warehouse at 49 Crossing. It's in South Kansas City near the old Richard Grubauer Field. Port KC found Platform Ventures wanted to sell the building to the federal government to be used as an ICE detention center. And leaders say a sale like that goes against its intended industrial use and the deal that they had struck with them. Port KC meets at 3 this afternoon.
In Wyandotte County, the Planning Commission meets tonight to consider a proposal to temporarily block new jails and new detention centers. Commissioners are set to vote on the resolution that recommends a 2-year block on special use permits for those projects. The pause would go into effect once UG commissioners approve and publish the measure. The Planning Commission meets at 6:30 tonight.
If you look at that list of reforms, most of them are things that every other police department in America already adheres to.
Another partial government shutdown could be on the horizon. Funding for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security will run out Friday, and Democrats are demanding changes to how ICE agents operate before they vote for more. If money runs out, the Coast Guard, FEMA, and TSA would all be affected.
To return our mother to us so that we can celebrate with her. This is the only way we will have peace.
It has now been just over a week since Savannah Guthrie's 84-year-old mother, Nancy, was taken from her home. From Nancy's own home, Guthrie and her siblings released this video plea to captors and suggested that they are willing to pay a ransom. So far, authorities have not released the names of any suspects.
Wyandotte High School will stay closed this week because of a fire late last month. Students will learn remotely. Meal pickups will be available from 10 to noon at 3 nearby elementary schools.
Measles cases are continuing to climb across the U.S., prompting an urgent call from federal health leaders. So far this year, 733 confirmed cases have been reported in more than 20 states, with the vast majority linked to outbreaks. Now, Dr. Mehmet Oz, the administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Service, issued a direct appeal saying, take the vaccine, please. Health officials warn that the U.S. could lose its measles elimination status and say that vaccination remains the best protection.
American skier Lindsey Vonn's recovering after a nasty crash Sunday in the Winter Olympics during a downhill skiing event. Days after rupturing her ACL, she lost control, clipped a gate, fell awkwardly in a race, broke her leg, had to be airlifted to a hospital. The U.S. ski team says she's stable and in good hands with a team of American and Italian doctors.
A big matchup tonight inside Fog Allen Fieldhouse, the #1 team in the country. The Arizona Wildcats take on the 11th ranked Kansas Jayhawks. KU is on a 7-game winning streak, while Arizona is one of only 2 undefeated teams in the country. KU and Arizona tip off at 8 o'clock tonight.
Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions. They beat the New England Patriots last night 29-13, scoring only field goals until the fourth quarter. The win gives some local guys a Super Bowl ring, including Drew Lock, former Lee Summit High and Mizzou QB. He's the Seahawks' backup quarterback. Jalen Sandell is the starting center for the Seahawks. He played at Maryville High. Mason Richmond played at Blue Valley High. And tight ends coach Mac Brown is a Hall of Famer at Baker University. So some local guys get some new hardware. That'll be a nice ring ceremony in a couple of months.